What is up, guys? My name is Harrison and welcome back to another casted game. Today we're on the 1 vs 1 ranked quick search ladder and we found a game between Brigadier and Shake 2020. The map today, Fertile Crescent, Brigadier playing as the Italians, spawning down to the southeast of the map in the colour blue. Opponent is Shake playing as the Swedes, spawning to the northwest map in the colour red. Now, I think Shake's taken a little bit of a break from the game, but has been playing quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. Brigadier has been smashing out the games and has recently streamed on Twitch. And if you do not know, I can reveal today that Brigadier is in fact Mongo 10, back from the RE patch, back from early ESOC patch. This guy was a actual rank Brigadier at one point in Age of Empires 3, so it's good to see him back. He's certainly playing a little bit more of a casual level now, but he's sitting at a very comfortable 1950 elo, and to be fair, it's not really surprising. He is playing as the Italians, and that's one of the best civs at the moment, and has actually only been grinding the Italians. So, although it's good to see someone playing, you have to take away a little bit of credit for playing the Italians. They are pretty good. I gotta say, they are a great little civ. But I think Shake's going to be not too bad in this matchup. In a weird sense, Sweden, they do have a lot of really terrible matchups, but the Sweden versus Italy must play into Sweden's hands. They have the map. Most likely, Italy's going to be very defensive in base. He has the time to boom on the torps. He has the ability to macro and follow Italy through the ages. I think Shake will be quite happy with this, but Brigadier as well. You know, he's a master of the Italians. He's been playing them day in, day out, day in, day out. And then day in, day out again. He has got that Italian FI style down to a T. He knows his capitalism from his advanced politicians. He knows his Uffizi from the Monte di Pieta. I'm definitely not looking at the names of the cards as I say them, because I'm very proud to say that I have a level 1 home city Italian. Home city, or it's Rome, Italy, Florence, whatever the home city is based on. I'll play it sometime, but in my eyes, Italy has never not been brokenly busted. So what's the fun in playing an absolutely broken civ? It's certainly S- tier in my tier list at the moment. I think it's up there. I think it's worthy of that spot. It can essentially FI any map, any matchup quite safely, and really good players can just delay and buy time and be annoying with buildings and wars and placements and shipment points and advanced politician boosted age ups and musks and falcons and Papal Bombards and all just the other stuff. Age up the Papal Guards at age 4. There's so many good things that Italy can do, and a lot of people think, you know, they only have an H4, their H3 doesn't exist, but yeah, H3 is solid as well with the Albanian company for the 8 mercenary calves. They have a nice Jaeger Giant Gren combination, armored pistoliers, Black Riders, and the fact is they cost balanced resources, and you can pop them from any home city, which could be the town centre, it could be your basilica, outposts, and Italy usually have so many shipment points, so it's going to be super hard to rush. Shake torping up some of his gold silver mines, but he's really he's not really torping how I expect him. Quite a lot of players would torp the corners, but Shake's just torping, you know, right on the flat side, which I think is it's the same job. You torp the mine, and maybe he's doing it so he doesn't want his opponent any bills on the mine to torp. That's never going to happen. It just makes trying to get onto the mine yourself to, you know, mine a little bit just really awkward. And you know, so this is a really good placement. He can try and maybe get 5 around if he wants to. You know, this is a gold mine. Make the most of it. And yeah, just this placement's kind of it's probably okay because he can probably fit a torp there, here, and obviously that tree's in the corner. So you kind of have to take each mine as it comes. You have to give each mine the care and attention. I hope this is an outpost. Yep. Otherwise, that would have been award for the worst torp I would have seen in my life. And I have seen Shake miss mines with his torps before. He has done it. But what's he going to do here? He's going to ship his 4 torps forwards. And this is a little bit of a micro trick that Swedish players do. Just put your outpost next to a mine and then send your wagons in so you can drop them in one after the other. I mean, if he remembers. Yeah, I guess that works. But quite nice Sweden build order here from Shake. 3 vil, 4 torque wagons, 700 wood, likely to be Engelberg Ironworks afterwards. Going for the market now. I like the idea of going market in age in transition to get the earlier gang saw, then could buy so much more wood from this coin and just really drive that torque production, but Shake's not a fan of the trading. Basilica going forward, nice building wall, shipment point. We've got this native post as well, so it'd be really nice to get some Lombards this way and just make a really annoying wall, saying you have to go through this way or all the way around onto the right. There's an outpost going forward as well, which... What's Brigadier up to? There's no way he's going aggressive. No, this is just a line of sight and being teasing, I think. He's just going for the third age. His card order today is Capitalism. Uffizi, he's gone for advanced politicians now just to get that fast age up from the start. He might go for Monte di Piazza straight away, but it's only coin and the Lombard wagon. He's already sent Uffizi, which is the most important one, which allows that XP trickle rate, which is super good. He's got these Lombards working just by the food he's deposited. I actually think this might be just a safer way to play. Just skip that this middle card. Surprised that he hasn't managed to get himself a trading post. I think that'd be quite useful. Maybe Mongo's expecting that Caroleans can just siege that TP for free, so it's just too risky to do so. Shake's point of view, Engelberg Ironworks coming in behind. He does have that wood being gathered up by the torps forwards. One barracks down behind this, and one stable down as well, but there's no interest to making units. He's not really buying any resources. He's got himself his hunting dogs and gangs all from the market. Going great coats. I'm surprised he doesn't get his steel traps. I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't need your steel traps as Sweden because you got your berries, but come on, look, he's already got 9 vils, 10 vils, there's an 11th vil somewhere hunting, and if you've got 11 CDBs hunting as France, you are clicking that button as soon as possible. You are not. It's 10%. It's worth an extra, vil in a bit. It's probably worth it. It pays off pretty quickly. And as you have more villagers and start moving your vils from wood to food or wood to gold, it's just going to be even more impactful. Shake aging behind, probably going to go Exile Prince. Yes, he wants to age up pretty fast. Let's have a look at his deck. Caroleans, Falconets, he does have light gun carriages, Svate Lifeguards. We do see Shake loving his Hackapolite build orders, going full monocomp Hackapolites, but he's not doing it this game. I guess that makes sense because of Italy and their access to their auto guard skirmisher unit in the 4th age, but why would you not? You have your time to get your eco going, to get your cards which make your Hackapolite super strong. But I think Shake's going to go for a Musk Falc play. That's the way he loves to roll. He does have the stable down, so probably will try and get... Would it be Huss or... Okay, he's going Hackapolites, and the thing is, Carolean Hackapolite as a combo is like so fucking awkward. It's just... They both do the same job, and they don't complement each other at all. That's the only thing I can say. Just a bit of a... My god, Shake... how has Shake got away with torping this mine in particular when he's got this gold mine safe? This gold mine not even touched. This is super safe. He's not touched his second in-base mine. This is for his villagers. Like, Shake is loving the fact that Italy is sitting back in his base, giving up all the map. Like, Italy is Sweden's favourite opponent, but probably Sweden is Italy's favourite opponent too. Mongo's like, oh, yeah, don't mind, I can do whatever I like. Soon to be aging to the 4th age. He's got 2 town centres, villagers producing. A lot of technology is being researched, so there's more villagers as a result from the Italian bonus. He's already got his line of sight upgrades from the Basilica as well. Like, life is good if you're Mongo 10, and life is also very good if you're Shake. I think it's slightly Sweden favoured at this point in the game, but... Man, you can't write off the Italians. They're aging up right now, and it's not the fast age up, but he will get bonus age up, 10 Papal Guards, and the free upgrades for the Guard Pike. I don't think he will be going Guard Bows. But Pikeman's not a bad shout. Mongo's deck, though, he only has the 12 Bercieres. He doesn't have any Pikemen. He does have the Bourbon allies, which is very nice when you're housed, but just look at this. 2 Bombards, 3 Colv, 2 Falk, 2 Colv. It's just so many artillery shipments, and Shake thinks he's onto a winner, pushing in with 2 Falk. He might kill 1 TC. Well, guess what? There's going to be another 5 behind this by the time he gets through that TC. Oh, Hackerplights, don't get too close. You know the age up's coming. You know the age up's coming, and there's going to be guard pike, guard halberdiers. You know the Papal Guards. Don't do this. Shake, you're better than this. You're better than this. You will back off. You will back off. He's backing off. But the point is, if he's just letting the Falconets do the work, he's not going to kill the TC in time, but I don't think that really matters. Oh, I see some Colvs here from Brigadier to kill the Falcons from range. I don't know if he's got enough then to do with the units. Of course he has, because the Colvs will bait out the army. He'll dive in. The Papal Guards coming in. The villagers, the bait. The bait. Look at this bait. Here come the Colv. Oh no. Don't hit the villagers. Don't hit the bells. And out come the Papal Guards, but the Culverins are unpacking, and those Falconets are good. Oh, not long for this world. Minutemen coming out. Deflection ability for the Papal Guard. Taking up so much space, but yeah, both Falcons are down. Goons coming in, and Caroleans, they're not running away. Hackbite's not running away. He's looking to take this trade, but like, Brigadier's in the 4th age. Look at this XP! 12 Berlicerians on the way behind this. Colv still on the field, and that covers him for a Papal Bombard shipment afterwards, and the Caroleans got on, the Hackbites get out of the way, but what does Shake do behind this? He's awkwardly not aging up. He's kind of like in between. He's thinking, oh, do I go Artillery Foundry? Do I kind of would have liked to seen a matched FI here and kind of really play Survey Lifeguard Caroleans for the range resist Musketeers. That's such an overpowered combination. Range resist, extra HP Caroleans. But now he's going into But Haas is getting a Culverin himself because he knows that Papal Bombards may be on the way. Just look at the stuff that Italy has amassed, and basically the only thing he's paid for is the 2 Coals and the Dragoons. The Minutemen are cheap, the Papal Guards are free. The Bercieres were sent from the home cities, trained 5 more, they're auto guard, and Brigadier is pushing out with these units. He's not hanging around, he wants to kill some Torps, kill some Bracks. And yeah, 5 speed skirmishers, just what the Doctor needed. And behind this, Bombards will come forward from this town centre. It's been healed up behind. You remember, like, Italy still have 2 town centres making villas, and he's still producing buildings for free of his architects. Like, if Italy does nothing right now, he's still having a good time. That is how good Italy is right now. 3rd TC for free, coming up on the eastern side, now sending in Florentina finances. 2.3k coin into Lombard. There's going to be a lot of XP trickle, a lot of wood, a lot of food. Happy. These are Culverins here for Sweden. Brigadier only having stage 1 Culverins, not Colv Royale, but he's just going to trade the Colvs with his guard skirms going in. But guess what? The Papal Bombards will be then unchallenged. Hackerplights in the melee mode, going for the hybrid Crassier style. But the Papal Bombards and the Hackerplights are flying. Haas think they can get onto the Papal. It's got 600 HP. It's just going to tickle them. Carolean sent forward. Oh, no, my God. Look at it. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck in the outpost. Oh, my. Why is Shake looking like 1200 in the face of Italy? It's not Shake being, it is Italy being the position there at the moment. And oh my God, those Caroleans are gone flying. Those Caroleans have died so many times that they're just, oh, there's only 2. And the thing is, Shake was massing units. He was massing units, and he's still got nothing left. Vet Huss will move on to a Papal, pick one off, but all his cav is gone. He still has the Papal to shoot the outposts. These Torps under pressure. The skirms moving forward onto the villages. These barrack staples won't get thrown up, and Mongo 10 takes the game. Shake has been shaken out the game. He's shooken up, slapped by the Italians. And maybe I was wrong. Maybe when I said this is actually probably quite a fair matchup, and Sweden enjoying the full map and potentially booming alongside Italy. There was just no time. This Italian train just came straight from the TC. the halberdiers or the Papal Guards got some snares, got some good engagements, deflection, protected the Minutemen. Colves got the trades. The Falcons went down for shake. The TC stayed up. The goons weren't really picked off. It was good trades there for Brigadier, and then pushing out, it just was then just better and better. 17 skirmishers on the field, the 12 plus 5, and then having enough XP behind to send Papal Bombards to put the Caroleans under. These Bombards killed so many Hackaplites in the first volley. They do a decent 300 siege with Area 4 versus those Hackaplites, so that must be like multi-kill with 2 shots from them. The buildings, the Caroleans going flying. Oh, that was so fun just to watch those just blasting off to space, and one poor Carolean got stuck in the outpost. Just imagine you're an infantryman here for Sweden, and you're seeing a Carolean blown into the tower. That's kind of how crazy it was. I mean, let's have a look at that post game. Let's just see actually where it all went wrong for Shake, and this is where it all went wrong for Shake. The crazy thing is, he had army and Mongo 10 aging up with a couple of dragoons, but he trained some culverins. That's okay. He called some Minutemen, so that's where your extra 16 population comes from. Then he gets 10 guard Papal Guards there, 2 pop each. He goes from 10 to 46 pop straight away. But Shake trying to get the TC down. He loses the Falcons to the Coals. He can't get the TC down. He's down in population here, and he's just having to try and flood units at the Italian army because he has to, because Italy's just going to run away with that military. But obviously, when you've got half army and weaker units, you can't do much, and just the game was quickly done at that point. Villager population, 2 TC Italy, just phenomenal. There's Tex here boosting away, but once the second TC comes, I mean, the economy is just solid. Great, you have 18, 20 torps on the map, but as soon as you start losing them, Italy's not losing his vills. He's absolutely happy with this. And although the eco is in favour of Shake, what's the point of trading 100 resources on a musketeer if it's flying off to another atmosphere at the hands of a Papal Bombard? It just doesn't really matter. I think some of Italy resources aren't accounted for from the Lombard training correctly, so I think that's where some of the differences as well. But if you look at this, you think Sweden is OP, but when we saw the game play out, unfortunately, Italy once again dominating. They are a great civ, and Brigadier / Mongo 10 provided us with the entertaining content. I was enjoyed by that. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'll see you guys in the next one.